Alrighty, hello everybody and welcome to today's pick a card reading. Today we are going to be doing what makes you hot, which I love. We have 4 piles today. This is from the Britney Spears deck. This is pile number 1, 2, 3, and 4. All very nice, beautiful energies. I'll hold each of the individual groups up for you guys. Pile number 1. Pile number 2. Pile number 3. And pile number 4. Pick whatever pile draws you in the most. You can also choose based on like color that you like, or whatever one your eyes fell on first. That's normally the one that you were supposed to pick. Or sometimes if you cannot choose between either, wow, my cat just meowed back there. Then sometimes you're meant to pick multiple. I have the most dramatic cat in the entire world. Okay, but I love you guys. Let's get right into things today, alright? With pile number 1. Woo! Alrighty, if you chose pile number 1, the badass, this is what makes you hot. And I feel like especially with the badass, we have a little bit of like bad bee energy coming in here. Like you guys are definitely the baddies of the world. I feel like you're not afraid to speak your mind. You're not afraid to, you know, speak your truth and just embrace yourself fully and authentically. And I think that that's so beautiful. Yeah, you could have definitely dealt with a lot of like confliction in the past of like, who do you want to be? But I feel like over time, you've really just accepted that you are meant to be a lot of different things. And you're spectacular because of that. I feel like you're just so unbelievably wonderful. And a lot of people can see just how powerful and again, badass you are, which is so cool. All right, but let's keep going here and get some more tarot cards to find out exactly what makes you guys hot to other people, what makes you hot just in general. We have Death, Queen of Wands, and Judgment. So again, I feel like you guys hold no grudges. Like you really just like, in the best way, like you don't care. You know, like you're just here to kind of like have a fun time. Yeah, I just heard I'm here for a good time, not a long time, you know. But I feel like with the Queen of Wands, you guys are very passionate and fiery, feisty. Again, you're not afraid to speak your mind and speak your truth. Maybe you were in the past and you've really grown up and realized just how important it is to speak your mind. And with the Judgment card here, again, you're not afraid to be authentically yourself and to just like be like, hey, I'm not okay with this, or like, hey, I think that this would be cuter if we did it this way. You know, it's giving like fashion editor vibes. It's giving like Devil Wears Prada energy, you know, where it's just like, it's very badass. And I feel like you've had a lot of new beginnings in your life, a lot of like rebirths and glow ups and everything, and a lot of people notice that. Hello. And a lot of people see just like how attractive you are as well. I feel like what makes you guys hot is again your authenticity, but also just the fact that you guys are like super just like sexy overall. And you're always like becoming a new person. Yeah, I just heard check my nails or check my hair, do my nails, I'm a brand new bitch. So like that's the kind of energy, is that you guys are like, you're always like maybe doing your nails, redoing your hair, doing your hair a little bit differently every single time. I'm like noticing Britney Spears in this, and like this is definitely a much different haircut than she normally has, right? Like super short, blunt, black haircut, like blunt cut, you know, very straight bob. And I feel like that's kind of like you guys. It's like you're just willing to kind of take chances and risks when it comes to like your fashion, your wardrobe, your hair. Ooh, that's so hot. You guys are like such a Bratz doll. I love this. With the King of Coins too, I feel like you guys are totally about like getting your coin, getting your bag, getting your energy. Yeah, there's a lot of like money energy here as well, old money kind of vibes. You guys might come from a lot of wealth, or just like be that sort of like the je ne sais quoi, like that kind of vibe. You know, it's like you guys are just like here to make a lot of money. Again, it's giving like Wolf of Wall Street, like CEO kind of energy, especially with the Judgment and the King of Coins. It's like, I get what I want, and at the price that I ask for it. Otherwise, I'm walking. Like, otherwise I don't do it. And like, that is such a good energy to have. I literally love that so much. Yeah, with the 9 of coins here too, they're telling me that there's a major thing that's going to be paying off for you guys in the future. So just get excited for that. Oh, I should probably close the door to my fireplace when I'm shuffling these cards because we don't want them just like falling into the fire, clearly. We have very persuasive, yes. And again, I really love this energy, especially when it comes to like, again, that Wolf of Wall Street sort of energy, because like you are not afraid to speak your truth. You're not afraid to speak your mind, and you're very persuasive because of that. Like, I feel like people are very easily persuaded by you, and that's what makes you so hot. It's like you can literally get anything, get anyone, do anything, beat anyone, because you're very persuasive. Yeah, like I'm seeing like you guys could literally walk up to like, you know, the counter at a hotel and be like, get like a complimentary upgrade just because of like how persuasive you are. That sounds so ridiculous, but yeah. Did I not say brats too? And like literally we have brat because I feel like you guys are super brat and intelligent as fuck. Like you guys just get what you want. You know how to get to the next steps. You're not afraid to like make those moves to get there. You're a brat. Like you're successful. My cat is getting into a cardboard box behind me, so if you're wondering what that noise is, you guys might really like cats as well. But you guys are brat, okay? Like, you just get whatever you want. You have that je ne sais quoi, like we said before. You just have that energy to yourself, that, you know, that aura that people just find very attractive. And I feel like that's why people like want to talk to you and get to know you more. It's because you're very unique and just authentically yourself. Ooh, and so badass. Again, it's giving like, like I don't want to say like mean, but it's giving like mean in the best way. You know, it's like you're not like mean, but you just know what you want. Yes, luxurious, which is actually at the top of the pile before, but I shuffled it anyways. You guys are extremely luxurious. Again, it's over the 9 of coins and the King of coins energy. I feel like you dress very well. When it comes to like shaking up your style, yes, you may have like a few statement pieces here and there, but I feel like you guys also just have a lot of like really good quality clothing that just like stands the test of time, you know? Yeah, I'm hearing this quote from Vivienne Westwood where she was like, fashion is meant to be reworn. Like, if you find a piece that you like, you should wear it so often that it basically becomes like an iconic piece. Like, it becomes like a part of your personality, you know? Kind of like Steve Jobs with a black turtleneck. Like, that's kind of the energy here. It's like, literally, Bad Girls Club. I wrote this card for this pile. Like, I knew I wrote this card for this pile. Literally. But again, like, you guys could just have like that piece that's like so essential in your wardrobe that people just like know you for that piece. And I feel like you get complimented for it so frequently. There's like, there could be a couple of those pieces too, like on rotation, you know, that you just get complimented on. And spirit guides are really encouraging you, like, keep wearing those because that could be like your iconic look, you know, like, wow, whenever people see like other people wearing that, it's like, oh my god, that looks like something that you'd wear, you know? Like I feel like you hear that a lot, you know? Because people just kind of like know your style. And especially with the Bad Girls Club here, again, with the badass and the Bad Girls Club and brat, like, you guys are not afraid to speak your truth and speak your mind. And I feel like that is what makes you guys so attractive to other people, is because you don't just like put up with the regular ish that other people might, you know? Like, okay, I'm gonna say it. They're telling me it's giving anti-clean girl energy. It's like, it's giving grunge, it's giving dirty, but it's giving like good kind of, it's like so hot. Okay, I'm not gonna say that one. But there's like a scene in 13 going on 30 at like the end of the movie. But it's not really that kind of vibe. It's just like grunge. It's like, yeah, it's brat. You stand out in a crowd. Exactly. That's the energy. It's that you guys stand out in a crowd. It's so unique and authentic and like boom in your face that it's irrecognizably yourself. Like, wow. Invented a whole new you. Yes. So that's kind of this Queen of Wands energy. You guys could have come back recently and been like a whole new you. Exactly. That's why I said at the beginning of this, I literally said, check my hair, do my nails. Do my hair, check my nails, I'm a brand new bitch. Exactly, because you guys are brand new. I bet you guys literally just went through a major glow up, like completely life-changing aura glow up. And I saw a thing recently that was like about the difference between like you can tell when somebody's had like an expensive glow up versus just like an aura glow up. And I feel like you guys probably had like a little bit of a mix of both, but mostly an aura glow up. Because the difference is like, you know, expensive glow up is like, you know, you see those girls on YouTube that are like getting their hair done, getting their nails done, getting $1 million facial, getting waxed, getting their teeth done, you know, getting tooth gems, or just like whatever, you know, new tattoo, like literally like so extreme, spending so much money, and then they just like look like a new person, versus the person that like does some of those stuff, yes, but like actually like glows up and like changes themselves completely and is carrying themselves differently, is carrying themselves with confidence. You know, that's just kind of the vibe that I'm getting off of you guys, because again, you guys are so smart. It's literally giving like such good aura glow up, like literally, like you guys are a completely different person, unrecognizable. And I think that that's like honestly such a good thing, because there's a lot of people. Oh my god, this pile is bad, let me tell you guys. Because they literally said there's a ton of people that like I wouldn't want to know now. Like, to be honest with you, I wouldn't want to know these people anymore. Wow, throat chakra blockages, like that's honestly hard for me to say, because like I am not that way, but like I love this energy, and like maybe I need more of this in my life, to be honest. Also, there's a spider on the wall, and that's like kind of scary, and so it's giving like kind of scary energy, you know, like you guys are definitely a bad bitch and you're not to be messed with, okay? That's the tea. Not just that, but a precious diamond. I feel like the people that do know you on a deeper level, that do get that privilege of getting to know you on a deeper level, recognize just how precious of a diamond you really are. In like your heart and in your soul, you're actually such a gem, and you're such a beauty to this entire world, and you're so needed, especially if you're a woman or a minority that's in this like badass energy. We need more people like you in this world, seriously, because like we need more people like you that don't give a F, you know, that really just like don't, because you guys have been through enough, you know what you're talking about, and the people that will give you the time of day are the people that are worth your time and energy, and the people that won't aren't worth your time and energy, clearly. Bilingual, ooh, which I love this. This is also what makes you guys hot too. So you guys could speak multiple languages. Yeah, I was getting another vibe off of this too, which is like you guys could be like bi as well, which is super hot. I just feel like overall, like, yeah, you guys could speak multiple languages, but that also could say that like you guys are very adaptable to a lot of different situations as well. So you're not like, you're totally willing to adapt, and I feel like that just makes you so unbelievably hot and sexy. And I feel like, again, you're very like, they're telling me like you're very like culturally aware too, which I think is very attractive. It's like where you're just like aware of other people's cultures, and you're very respectful of that as well. So I just think that's so unbelievably hot and so attractive. I think it's so cool to be bilingual. Let me know if you guys speak multiple languages down below. I'd love to know what you guys speak. Oh, that's so cool. I want to have the capacity so bad, and I did learn French, and I still can like read it pretty damn well, if I do say so. And if I hear stuff and like, you know, like little bits and pieces, but I'm not like fluent by any means. And I would love to be fluent. I would absolutely love to be fluent. So that's really, really, really cool if you guys can speak multiple languages. Yes. We have scan and copy here. So there's definitely a lot of people that like to copy you and that like to do what you do. I just heard like mimicking of my voice like in the background. So it's like that gives me the interpretation that you guys could literally like hear other people using your phrases or using your words or speaking like you know. Again, I just feel like it's all to do with the fact that you guys are very influential and luxurious. Again, the fact that you guys like speak your mind and speak your truth is so unbelievably hot, and people really, really love that about you. So that's really, really cool. We also have good at teasing. Yes. So I took this in a bunch of different ways. Like, number one, I feel like, you know, you guys might be a little bit of like a roaster where you can kind of like dish it and take it a little bit, especially with the badass energy here. That's the kind of vibe that I get off this pile. It's like you're not afraid to like be roasted a little bit or like roast somebody, you know. That was kind of the vibe. Or just like tease somebody, you know, like kind of poke fun at someone, but you're also not afraid to like be poked fun at as well, because you know that it's just like it's all a part of the fun, it's all a part of the game. And yeah, but also like don't test you. You know, like it's like, dude, it's a double-edged sword, you know, like don't test you, but you can still like laugh, ha ha ha, you know. It's like that's more of like your friends, like your friends can do that, but like other people can't, you know, like the people that know you and like actually know your heart and know your soul, then you can do that. Yeah, but if they don't, then like don't F with me, basically, is the energy that I'm getting off of that, which is amazing. We also have princess royalty. Yes, you guys are a brat, you guys are a princess, you know, you like what you like. It's giving what is that, like my super sweet 16. It's giving like that kind of energy, like MTV, like you know, like almost like brats, but almost like alrighty, my camera died, but basically I was just saying that like you guys are a princess on top of like being a brat. So I feel like you could be a little bit of like a Meredith from the Bratz movies, the live action one, just because like, you know, like my super sweet 16 kind of energy came through too. So I just really feel like you guys could be like I get what I want, you know, like you're like spoiled, but you know that you're spoiled. And like, again, like a precious diamond, so you know that you're meant to be like treated very well and treated very highly, and so you don't take anything less than that. And I feel like that's where that authenticity comes in as well. And then on top of that, we have hopeless romantic. So you guys are definitely very romantic, and I feel like all of these things make you super hot. Again, yeah, I heard like daddy's little angel, so you guys could definitely be like daddy's little angel. And like that's why, again, you're just like princess, like you get what you want, you were raised with that, and so now it's like you need that like in order to survive. You can't have it any other way because that's how you had it growing up. So how can you expect it any other way or have it any other way, you know? All right, but let's go on ahead and shuffle Love Radio. Ooh. Oh my gosh, okay, well I accidentally shuffled my own playlist, and I do want to call to this because this is actually nuts. So this is my own playlist on Spotify. It's Naze, N-A-Z-E, because that's, my name's Anaze, and so it's like the last bit of my name. Anyways, this is, what is this called? Baddest Batter by Joey Valence and Bray featuring Aisha Erotica. It's the baddest batter, but basically it's like, who's the baddest bit in the club? I'm the baddest bit in the club. I feel like that's you guys. Like, you guys are absolutely the baddest in the club. Hello, Bad Girls Club is here. Yes. Oh, Bad Girls Club is here. Oh my god, you guys, you literally cannot make this shit up. That is nuts. That is actually nuts. You guys are literally the baddest in the club, okay? Yeah, don't mess with you. All right, but let's shuffle Love Radio and see what other messages we get for you guys today. We have You by Joji, okay? What does he say? Teach me to love, just so let me go. Yeah, so I feel like you guys could definitely like love a lot of people and like, you know, want to love a lot of people, but you end up like letting a lot of people go as well, because again, you're just kind of a bad bee. You do whatever you want and you don't take no for an answer. So if people aren't giving you what you want, then you're just gonna go get it from someplace else. Yeah, I had really bad throat chakra blockages there. I feel like that makes you very intimidating. So just keep that in mind. A lot of people could definitely be very intimidated by that, but again, hot. That's why they find you hot. All right, let's get even more messages. Taking things for granted. But I feel like, yeah, like the people that didn't get to stay in your life were definitely taking things for granted. Like they could have been taking your energy for granted. And so again, that's why they don't get to stay in your life. It's not necessarily because you're spoiled or because you're daddy's little angel or whatever, because you were raised that way, whatever. Like, it's because it's what you deserve as a person. And if people aren't giving you that, if they're taking that for granted, then clearly they don't deserve to be in your life. Duh. Period. Okay, let's keep going. I love you 5. Yes, I feel like people just love you like so much. Like way more than you even know. Like there's a lot of people that have crushes on you. People that you have never even probably heard of that have crushes on you. Like there's just so many people that really love you, honestly. So yes, they love you so much. They love you 5. Oh, I love that so much. Okay, pile number 1 though, those are the messages that I got for you today. What makes you hot? That is it. So yes, I love you all so much from the bottom of my titty heart. Do not forget to subscribe if you like the message. I love you guys, and I'll see you very, very soon, okay? Oh, I saw 444. Okay, goodbye. Alrighty, hello to those of you who chose pile number 2. This is all about what makes you hot. Pile number 2, especially with the fitness fan here, I'm just hearing that like y'all are in shape. Okay, y'all are in the best damn shape of your life. I don't know why I had to like say it like that, but that's exactly what I was hearing. Is that like you guys just look really, really good. You look fit. Even if you don't work out, you look fit. Okay, you look so good. You look so much in shape. I feel like you guys have been putting a lot of emphasis on like eating healthier, working out, taking a lot better care of your body, of your skin, and it's really like attractive. Like people find your routine, your dedication to, you know, feeling healthy, looking good, is just so unbelievably attractive. And yeah, it's like, it's something about like the consistency that you guys bring to the table that is just so attractive. Like they keep playing in my brain like just a video of you guys basically like getting out of bed in the morning and then like going on a jog, you know, or just like something like that. It's like that consistency is so attractive. Yeah, they're even showing me like meditation too. Like maybe you guys just really keep your mind very healthy, and that is incredibly attractive. It's just those little consistencies. Sorry, I dropped a card. That make you guys so unbelievably hot. Like it gives me life. I literally love this. Yes. I feel like, yeah, with the Page of Coins here, it's like the way that you, they're saying like message other people even, or like check up on other people, or yeah, it's something that like your heart is so good as well. Your heart is very good. Your heart is not only healthy, but it is very kind and very sweet and like good natured as well. Like I just see like you checking in on people. I see you just like being that really good friend that's there for everybody. Yeah, that really good communicator. Like people find the way that you communicate so attractive. Like your mothering, your nature, your nurturing abilities are so hot. I can't stop hearing that. But it's also like you just look good. Like I'm getting like soccer mommy kind of vibes, you know? Like it's just like really hot energy. Like everybody loves that you're like a fitness goddess. Yeah, they're also showing me Edie from Desperate Housewives, like not necessarily like her energy, like the bad side of her, but more so like that she's like always running and she just looks like she's glowing and she's extremely attractive. Like that's the kind of vibes that I'm getting off of you guys. Yeah, you might have a lot of options around you when it comes to like love and partnerships as well. I feel like you're a very just person. You're very fair. You love to make sure that justice is served. I'm getting like you guys could be lawyers as well, because I just saw Legally Blonde. There we go. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Is it Reese Witherspoon in that movie? Is it really? Oh my god. Wow. I was like, whoa. Is it really? Okay, you guys will have to let me know down below. Is it Reese Witherspoon that's in Legally Blonde? Anyways, though, like, you guys could literally be a lawyer, but even if you're not, like, you just kind of bring that intelligence and wits to the table, and the way that you, like, communicate and carry yourself is very professional, and it's very intelligent as well. Yeah, and I just saw my Notion calendar, so you guys could use Notion or, like, Google Calendar. I'm just seeing, like, you're very, like, scheduled. They're saying regime, so it's like you stick to, like, a certain regime every single day. Sorry, you guys. I'm not the best at pronouncing words, okay? But I try. Y'all know what I'm saying anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But what makes you guys hot? Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, you guys could have like a few like sleepless nights where you're kind of like staying up, like working on yourself or working on something, and it's really going to pay off. That was just kind of like a side message that's coming in here. Yeah. Like, even if it's, like, maybe you guys are working out super late at night or, like, really early in the morning or something. So, yeah. I feel like that's just, like, really attractive. It could also be, like your law degree or something, you know, that you're working super hard on for a very long time. Also, 3 of Swords. Hello, heartbreaker. You guys are kind of a heartbreaker. Okay, you might have a bit of a heart of gold for sure, and the way that you communicate is definitely very sweet, but people fall in love with you very easily, and I feel like it's giving like long-term commitment girly, but you still go through breakups, you know, as one does in every single commitment in life. And so that's the kind of like vibe and energy that I'm getting, is that like you guys are definitely, ooh, Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah, just like lucky. You're super lucky. You work out. You're very good at working out. You're definitely a heartbreaker. You've broken a lot of hearts in your day and your time, but you're very just. It's like you're not going to lead somebody on, you know, like that's not you by any means. You're definitely a very just and fair individual, but yes, you're so lucky as well. Yeah, you could have gotten into like Ivy League colleges. Like maybe you're applying right now and this is just a good sign that like, hey, I think you're gonna get in, Hattie. Yeah, again, this is what makes you attractive to other people. It's like they see that like you are a long-term commitment kind of person. Like you like that kind of energy, but you are also a heartbreaker. So it's a little bit of a risk, which makes it exciting. But you got that fit body, okay, hottie? I love it so much. And with the 7 of Cups, I feel like you guys are not afraid to like show off a little bit, and they're saying this more so in like the body sense too, so you guys might like to wear like a little bit more revealing clothing. They're showing me like the beach and sun and tan skin, so I feel like you guys could love to like go to the beach or just like places where, you know, there I don't know if I want to say that, spirit guides, but you know, like just places where you can wear less clothing, basically. That's the kind of energy. It's like hot places, beaches, you know, desert spaces, Coachella. That's the kind of vibe that I'm getting off of this. You guys get about like, yeah, I'm literally going to Coachella this year, hey, 2025. 6 of Cups is here as well, so I feel like you guys definitely haven't lost that spark of life and that spark in yourself when it comes to like that childlike sense of wonder about the world. I feel like you guys look at the world with such a beautiful perspective and eye, and a lot of people admire you because of it. And again, literally, like I feel like that's why like you're so excited to get up every single day. Yeah, now it's like golden retriever energy that I'm getting too, where it's just like hyper, ready to go, ready for life, happy, you know, like always happy to be here. And again, very good communicator too, I feel like, with emotions. I feel like golden retrievers are very emotional dogs. Like they show when they're very, very happy, you know. Ooh, no is here as well. So you guys are definitely not afraid to say no. Again, that might be where the heartbreaker energy is coming in here. Like, you guys have a lot of prospects as well. But if the person doesn't align with you and your lifestyle, especially like your energy levels, then I'm hearing that it's like an immediate no. Because again, you need somebody to like keep up with the pace. Like, you need not just like a life partner, but like a workout buddy, right? And like somebody that will also eat healthy with you and will encourage that healthy diet with you. Ooh, I love this energy so much for you guys. You guys are just so spectacular. If you guys do have like those little healthy girl hacks, definitely leave them down below. We love to hear it. Healthy guy, whoever you are, this is a completely open space. Everybody is welcome here. Interpret it as you will. Confidence for lifetimes. Yes, you guys are so confident. And again, I was gonna put for days on there, but obviously, like, I feel like the energy that was coming in was literally for lifetimes. Like, you guys are so confident in yourself and in your abilities, and a lot of that might stem from that beautiful energy that you get from, you know, from physical fitness and from looking good from physical fitness. Like, yeah, I've seen a lot of people that have like, fitness has literally changed not just like their physical appearance, but their mental health as well, and just the way that they feel about themselves and about the world. Hot gossip on you and incredible dancer. Wow. Okay, so that could be the other vibe too, is that like you guys just love to dance. You guys love to move. You love movement. You might be a dancer as well. That is a workout. Trust me. Hello. Working out is definitely dancing as well. But there's definitely a lot of hot gossip on you guys as well. I feel like a lot of people like want to know what's going on with you. There might be an air of mystery here, especially with the Seven of Cups. It's like you don't always reveal what's going on in your life, and I think that that's very attractive. You guys might be one of those like periodical, I don't think that's a word. Periodic like Instagram users or whatever, like social media users, where like you'll pop on and you'll pop off, and then you'll leave for a few months, and then you'll pop on, you'll pop off, and then you'll leave for a few months. Like, I get that energy from you guys. That's a vibe. Yeah, exist in your own world. I feel like you guys just have this beautiful like own world where everything is the way that you want it to be. Again, it's like your regime, your regimen, I don't know how you say it, but it is so important, and it, like, you have to stick to it, you know, in order to survive. Like, that's just kind of the energy that I'm getting. But again, it's extremely attractive. Like, people find your punctuality very, very attractive. Like, not just like partners, but also jobs. Like, everybody does. Everybody finds your punctuality attractive. Let me get a drink here. Also, this is your sign to drink some water. I know this group is definitely out there, you know, energy wise, so make sure that you are hydrating yourself. We also have adorable coming in here though, so I feel like what makes you guys hot is actually the fact that you're very adorable and cute. Which might sound like the opposite, but it's really not. I feel like it's all encompassing, you know? There's a lot of cute like women out there that I feel like are also hot simultaneously. Like, you know, like they have the glitter on their face, but they're also like hot and attractive. So that's why like this is the kind of energy that's coming in here, is you guys are like extremely adorable and attractive. Again, or guy, you're just very adorable. People love your energy and the way that you carry yourself. They find it very cute. You guys might be like a little bit of like a nerd. Yeah, intelligent AF. Okay, hello. Yeah, you guys are definitely extremely smart as well. And so that's what people find very attractive about you. Luxurious. Hello. Whoa. Sweet and salty. Yeah, and we got I can do both. So I love that because we have adorable. Yeah, but we also have sweet and salty, and I can do both. And I love that those came out at the same time, because does that not reflect your energy? Like, you guys are definitely sweet and salty. You know, like, you're not afraid to break some hearts, but you're also not afraid to like fall in love and be adorable and just have fun with life. So I think that's so cute. Yeah, you're definitely like, it's giving like feisty kind of energy, you know? Playful, feisty, fun. It's just adorable, but like mostly sweet. Like you guys are just so very kind-hearted. Everybody loves you. Yeah, everybody holds you up on a pedestal because yeah, it's like, it's hard to describe because everybody just kind of like looks up to you, you know? That's the kind of energy. Not just that, but you have people blowing up your phone, okay? People are going crazy, off the hook, trying to get your attention. So you guys are definitely very popular. You probably have a bunch of unread text messages. Again, this kind of goes along with the vibe of like you're kind of a social media person that like maybe pops on there every once in a while and then pops back off. So like whenever you do go on there, like you have a ton of messages that are just like unanswered that you have to go back to and like, yeah, and read through and sort through and everything. So yeah, I love that though. You guys just have so many people that are blowing up your phone. Ooh, yes! Oh my gosh, this pile also got bilingual too, and hopeless romantic. So you guys could also speak multiple languages here. I feel like there's a lot of people in the world that speak multiple languages at this point. So that's super cool. Obviously that makes you very attractive because you can get a lot of people. Also, I let my hair down too, so that could be kind of a vibe for you guys. Like whenever people are around you, they just feel like they can let their hair down, because I definitely felt like I could. And you guys are like, you know, that kind of energy where it's like, yeah, girl, put your record on. Tell me your favorite song. You go ahead, let your hair down. That's totally the energy. Like you guys are like so healing and so nice to be around and so accepting of other people that they really feel like they can just be themselves around you. And I feel like that's what makes you guys so attractive. I love you guys. Like we need more of you in the world, you know? We really do. And especially with the I can do both too. You guys can be very like masculine and feminine, like very in touch with both your divine masculine and divine feminine sides. And people just find that so unbelievably attractive about you. They just think that's so cool and hot and spicy that you guys can look good being both like maybe like either dressing physically more masculine and feminine, or just like again the mentality wise, like you guys carry yourself in a very masculine way but also very feminine. Like you take care of yourself, you know your boundaries, you know your worth, but you're also very feminine and pretty and fun and adorable. And everybody loves you and everybody cannot stop blowing up your phone. Alrighty, well, let's go on ahead and get some messages from Love Radio for you guys today. This is my playlist on Spotify. I'm going to shuffle it and let's see what messages pop up for you guys today. We have Potential by Love. Yes, I love this song. Yeah. I'm just hearing the chorus. I think your body shouldn't settle, like damn, I think we got potential. I feel like that's a lot of people with you guys again. A lot of people just fall in love with you and they think that like you are the end all be all, like the wifey, the hubby, you know, the person that they want to spouse and marry at the end of the day, spouse up. But I feel like that's a lot of people for you guys. Like you guys basically just have people kind of like lining up to get your attention. And yeah, so obviously not all of them can win, which kind of sucks, but at the same time it's beautiful because it's your guys' choice, you know, who you end up and who you end up falling in love with. So I love that. And with Hopeless Romantic here, I just feel like you guys definitely see the potential in a lot of different people because again, you're super nice, you're super kind, so like you don't want to break hearts, you don't like want to, yeah, like sometimes you might even like fall in love with people who aren't the best for you either, because you just kind of see who they can be. Like you guys always kind of like see the best in other people, and that's what makes you guys so attractive and so hot, is that you do see the best in other people and that you do see, you know, just how good other people can be. And I feel like, again, that's what makes you guys like a wonderful lawyer as well, is because you see both sides of the story. And yeah, and you always want to believe the best in people. So, I love that. All right, but let's keep going. We have Frozen by State Champs. Okay, I'm hearing a part of it. Oh, it's literally at the beginning. Maybe I messed up a little, or maybe I'm a little messed up. We've been walking our eyes, but is it strong enough? Yeah, it's kind of the vibe. It's just like, again, I feel like, again, you guys like see the potential in other people, and maybe I'm messed up a little, or maybe I'm a little messed up. You know, like you're never like somebody is completely gone. Like you can always see potential in people, and you can always see redemption in people. Ooh, yeah, which I really I love to see that. Again, you guys would be like really good working with like criminals, actually, again, and like reforming criminals, and or maybe people that have mental health issues. Like you might work with people that have mental health issues, because you can always see the potential in how somebody might become, you know, which I just think is so cool. And again, you guys are so smart, so I just think that's wonderful. Okay, I do want to get some more of these, just because it's fun. It's fun to compliment you guys. And again, I do really feel like you guys are extremely intelligent. People really do just like see your intelligence, and they really look up to you for it. I feel like you're really known for your intelligence as well. Yeah, people are very inspired by you. Again, brat, yes! It's the je ne sais quoi. You guys have that je ne sais quoi about yourself, and people are very inspired by you as well. Man-eater, and very imaginative. I feel like this is definitely the pile that could like write a book as well. Because you're very imaginative and you've experienced a lot of life, which I think is so cool. And with man-eater here, again, I totally feel like you guys are definitely a heartbreaker, okay? But that's all right. Like, that is totally okay, because at the end of the day, like, you are the one that is meant to be falling in love. You are the main character. So whose heart you break doesn't really matter, because, you know, you're happy, and that's all that we really care about, right? That's all that we really care about, us besties. So yes, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. I'm praying that it's brought you guys some clarity. If it did, don't forget to subscribe. Let us know your little fitness tips down below. I love you guys so much, and I will see you very soon, okay? Goodbye. Alrighty, hello to those of you who chose pile number 3, the beautiful Yogi card. This is your pile all about what makes you hot, okay? And so with us starting out with the Yogi, I feel like you guys could definitely be like my spiritual gurus, my ones that are very spiritually aligned. You just like are very divinely guided. You might be very flexible individuals as well, really good at gymnastics, yoga, Pilates, ballet, like a lot of those different kind of like movement extension exercises. Or if you guys have been looking to get into exercising, those might be the areas that you would like to look in. I'm gonna get a sip of tea here. This is your sign to drink some more water or drink some tea. Alrighty, but let's get some more information about what makes you hot, okay? But that's just the start of it. Like, I'm really hearing that you guys could be very flexible. You guys could definitely like be very introverted, or like just know like self-care is to the max. Like, again, skincare, just taking very good care of your health and hygiene overall, and especially with the Hermit, that also really speaks about your mental health as well. I feel like you guys are very good at creating like a very safe and sacred space, and so that makes you guys very hot. The Magician is here, so you guys are definitely my manifestation baddies of the world. You guys, you see it, you like it, you want it, you got it, you know? Like, you are the magician. You create your reality, and I feel like you guys are definitely master manifestors. You know how to get whatever it is that you want, whatever is in your mind, whatever you see in your mind will come true, and you know that. And so you take very good care of yourself in order to get it. Yeah, with the 7 of coins here, I feel like you guys are very good at nurturing. I'm seeing like business kind of minded as well. So you guys could be like entrepreneurs, own your own business. I'm seeing that you guys could own like ballet studios, Pilates studios, like yoga spaces, tarot spaces, like just kind of stuff like that, spiritual shops, you know, that kind of thing all over the world. You guys could also just have your own like tarot platform, spiritual platform as well. Ooh, with the Queen of Wands here, I see a lot of fire in you guys, but you guys are very passionate, very, very physically attractive. People are very drawn to you. I feel like you're very sexy as well. Yeah, people really see like the world in you. I feel like people see a lot of potential in you. Not just potential, but they also see like you as you are, which is success already. Okay. Which I feel like is why you guys can kind of like relax now, because maybe you've already gotten the success that you really wanted, that you've really sought out after. It's like come true for you, and I just think that's so amazing. We have the Death card here. So you guys are definitely not afraid of a hot glow up, not afraid to bring things to the next level. Let me peek at these. Yeah, Judgment, Knight of Cups, and Knight of Coins. I feel like you guys aren't afraid to wait for results either, and I feel like that's very attractive. Like, you're not afraid to be patient and to wait for the things that you want, because you know that it'll just work out for you in the end. Again, I feel like that's what makes you such a powerful manifester. You're not afraid to watch things end or watch things fail, because you believe that like failure isn't even really a thing. It's like everything sort of like pushes you further on the path that you're supposed to be on. Also, I'm fanning myself. So I feel like you guys are just like very like physically hot as well, like attractive, but you might also like body temperature just be very hot. I'm also like sitting in the sun, like soaking up the sun as well. So I feel like you guys are just very sunshiny kind of energy. Again, there's a lot of fire coming in here. So I feel like you guys are just very like very, I just heard results oriented as well. So that could be you. Yeah, love complimenting others. Yeah, so I feel like you guys just have such a big heart for other people as well. And that's why you guys get so much, and that's why you're able to attract so much in your life, is because of how much love you give to other people and how much love you really put out into the world as well. So I just think that's so beautiful. All right, let's keep going here. Let's get some more. Ooh, we have dangerous, which I like. I feel like you guys are definitely, you like to live on the edge of life, a little bit of like, yeah, what is that? Like a little bit on the edge of life. Is that correct? I don't know if that's the right term, but you know what I'm saying. Like you like skydiving, you like adrenaline rushes, you might like roller coasters, motorcycles, mountain climbing, just like stuff like that. That just really gets like your adrenaline pumping and your adrenaline going. But for others of you that are like, no, I feel like you guys just look very dangerous. Like you just look very like I'm seeing like a hot spy. Like I'm seeing Ariana from The Boy Is Mine. That music video where she plays like Catwoman. That's the kind of energy. Yes, I'm seeing Catwoman kind of vibes from this pile for sure. Like you guys are just like, you like the sort of like edge of life. Like that's literally the only thing that I can think of. Like that's kind of all I can think of for some reason. Yeah, intimidating energy. Hello. That's absolutely intimidating, that dangerous kind of vibe. And all eyes on you. I feel like that's what makes you guys so hot, is that like a lot of people watch you guys like on your social media pages, or just like overall like when you're walking, you know, throughout town, like people just notice you. I guess people definitely just notice you guys. Yeah, I feel like there's something in the way you move. It's something in the way you look. It's just very intimidating, and I like it a lot. Very mysterious as well. Yeah, I can do both. So again, I feel like you guys are very flexible in your nature. I feel like you guys can do both. Like you can be like very dangerous and intimidating, but you can also be very like, you know, spiritual and manifesty and glittery and sparkly and glowy, you know, beautiful eyes. So I feel like that's part of like the intimidating energy, is like your eyes. There's something about your eyes that are very attractive and very intimidating whenever people look at you, and they think that they're very beautiful as well. So people find your eyes very hot and attractive. People are obsessed. Yes, and especially with all eyes on you as well, I'm totally getting that like people are actually actively obsessed with you guys and like definitely watching your page. And I'm seeing this like partners, yes, but also like a lot of people that could be potentially jealous of you. I'm seeing some evil eye energy as well, so just always be protecting yourself. Say divinely protected. Thank you so much, spirit guides. Thank you so much, angels. Always say that with me, because I feel like you guys definitely need that extra layer of protection. You just have a lot of eyes on you, a lot of energy on you. But again, you have that very intimidating energy, so it's like, don't F with me, because you know karma is a bitch, okay? And I'm spiritual, so I'm divinely protected. So if you do try to mess with me, know that, number one, nothing's going to happen to me. And number two, everything is going to come back to you like 10 times worse. So don't do that to me, okay? That's the kind of energy that you guys are giving off. I think it's very attractive, honestly. Yeah, only serve it up if you deserve it. That's from the song Push to Start by Tyla. I love that song so much, but it's like, only serve it up if you deserve me. It's like, only come to the table if you have something worth offering. Ooh, yes, it's so intimidating. It's so fiery. Yeah, because I feel like you guys don't really mess around, you know? This is giving like, I only date millionaires kind of energy, you know, where it's like, you really should come to the table with something, whether that be monetary or like the ability to grow, the ability to get to the next level continuously and to not fall behind. Yeah, so I really, really, really love that for you guys. Yeah, jealousy, who? It's like you guys don't even know who jealousy is, because you guys are not the kind of person to ever be jealous or to ever be the jealous type. Because I feel like, again, all eyes are on you, so a lot of people look up to you. And so it's like you don't really have time to look at other people because you're too busy like leading the pack and making the decisions, you know, to like look at other people and sort of like encompass that jealous energy. And I feel like you're the type of person that is like, if you ever are feeling like a twinge of jealousy towards somebody, you look at that and you're like, okay, why am I jealous of this person? Bang, bang, boom, bang, boom. I'm just going to fix it about myself and get to their level, you know? Like, I'm not going to be jealous about this because what's theirs can also be mine, you know? Yeah, princess royalty. So you guys are definitely a princess as well. You guys like it how you like it, and you will not accept anything less than that, which I love. Makeup on point. So I feel like your guys' makeup looks really, really good. And I feel like people are also maybe obsessed with your makeup, obsessed with the way that you carry yourself. I feel like people will copy your makeup too. The makeup looks that you do, other people will do them, and I feel like you'll notice that throughout your life. So just watch out for that. Again, it's nothing like bad. It's never like people are like, you know, copying you and like taking your place. It's more like they're copying you because they think it looks pretty and they want to try it too. So yeah, I just think that's super cool. We also have fashion icon. Okay, so I feel like people definitely are obsessed with your fashion and your looks. You definitely, again, carry yourself in that way. You're definitely that spiritual baddie that people love. You have a very good healing energy about yourself. You know how to heal other people. You know how to influence other people as well. So I think that's really cool. Ooh, we also have blunt, to the point. Yes. So you like things to be very to the point. You don't like things to like mess around. Like this is giving like, I don't do situationships. Like that's the kind of energy that's coming in here. Or if this is a situationship, like it has to lead somewhere within like a month, otherwise I'm done. Like you're very like to the point. Like things have an end. Things have a beginning, things have an end, things have a progression. You know, you're very like, give me what you have or don't come at me at all, you know? Like, it's very good energy, too. Makeup on point, and again, it says to the point. So I feel like you guys are very wands energy, very fiery, pointy, like, you know, if you get it, you are golden. Like, you are like, you're winning if you get my energy. But if you don't, yeah. I would not mess with that, to be honest. You guys have a very feisty, very highly, like, contagious energy, too, they just told me. So whatever energy you bring to the table, people are very influenced by it. So just, like, watch out for that. I feel like that's not a bad thing at all. Hold on, I'm gonna go get my water. Yes, but again, I feel like you guys are just very like to the point. People are obsessed with you. They think that that's very attractive and very hot because it's like, I don't take the ish from people, you know? And like, I feel like people find that very attractive. It's like, you guys are the ones that need to be chased. That's the kind of energy that I'm getting too. Y'all are the ones that need to be chased. Like, y'all don't do the chasing. People need to chase you. Yeah, only serve it up if you deserve me. It's like, don't even try to chase me unless if you're going to bring something good to the table, because I won't accept anything subpar. No, honey. I won't accept that bare minimum energy because I already give myself absolutely 110,000%. So if you can't bring that also, don't even come to the table. Okay, so yes, I love that. Let's get some love radio messages for you guys as well. This is on Spotify. We have F me. Shy girl. Yeah. Let me see. Bride price set too much too high. Window shopper till you die. So that's literally hilarious, isn't that? Because we were literally talking about like, only serve it up if you deserve me. So I feel like you guys have a lot of window shoppers, you know? Especially because you guys are too effing fine. And yeah, the price is set much too high. So not a lot of people can come to the table. And I feel like that's why you guys are so hot, is because you're exclusive. Hello. You're VIP energy. Only a few people can get to me energy. Okay? I love that. So yeah, and I feel like, again, that's why you guys have a lot of window shoppers. That's why you have a lot of eyes on you and that people that are obsessed, because the people that can't get to you, the people that can't have you, will just kind of sit there and watch you, because what else can they do to get your energy, you know, besides just sit there and watch you guys. And so that's why I had to warn you about the evil eye energy, just because of that. But again, very in touch with your masculine and your feminine side, so I feel like that's so attractive. Let us get 2 more songs here. Forever by Clario. Or Claro? I always say it wrong. My partner corrects me all the time. Is it ever gonna change? Am I gonna feel this way forever? Are you gonna be around for me to count on? Yeah. Are you gonna be around for me to count on? That one's kind of sticking out for me. Let me get a drink here. I'm needing a lot of water because I ended up doing 2 readings today after not doing readings for a very long time. So tell me in the comments, Dick Witch, chill. Do like 1 reading a week. This has been so draining. I'm going to have to take a nap, not only to rest my voice, but to rest my brain. I'm literally like trying to stay awake right now. And yeah. Yeah. So Dick Witch, chill. Yeah, you understood the words I was saying. I'm getting a drink right now, you guys. Hold on. I knew I'd never let you get away. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe, though. You understood the words that I was saying. So again, it's like you create that kind of like safe space for other people to really like say what they want to say. But just because you know it doesn't mean that you're gonna accept everybody. Right? It's like you might be nice to everybody. Oh, okay, yes. Oh, that's totally the vibe. It's like you guys are so nice to everybody, and so a lot of people like think that they have a chance with you, even though it's like, like, I don't mean to be the bad guy, but I am, because I feel like you guys would never say this about yourself, so I'm gonna say it, right? It's that like not everybody has a chance with you, okay? Like, you guys are just glamorous goddess, fashion icons, makeup on point. And just because you're nice doesn't mean that like you want to date somebody. But some people just like interpret it that way, okay? So don't feel bad about that. Last message. Let's see here. Rewind. Oh my gosh, by me, the Dick Witch. Hello. Yes. Yeah, so basically, think about you when I'm all alone, even when you're not going to hit me on the phone. Yeah, gonna line it up and then we press rewind. So I feel like you just have a lot of people that are thinking about you, even when you're not gonna hit them up on the phone. So I feel like you might leave a lot of people on red, or like you got your phone on do not disturb, or it's like kind of stuff like that. And I feel like people are still gonna think about you though. Like even if you're not hitting them up, even if you're not like messaging them, doing whatever, people are still thinking about you all the time. And there's a lot of people too that want to hit rewind, okay, that want to like take it back to the very beginning and start over with you and start anew, because I feel like you guys are bringing this like newer energy to the table too. Ooh, okay. Like I feel like you guys have been like super hot forever, yes, but I feel like there's like this spark that's igniting in you, that's starting, that's like brand new, that's like just sparkling. And I don't know, it's like obviously, yeah, like you guys are already iconic. It's just giving like the next level. Like, you know how like celebrities will kind of like go through different phases? Like that's the kind of energy that it's giving me. It's like you guys are entering like this next phase, but there's like little sparkles of it. And so I don't know, it's like, it's very exciting. I can see it happening for you guys. So just get excited for that. Like I'm seeing a new haircut. Hello, new haircut. Hello. New hair, who this? Right? Like I feel like you guys are just gonna be, there's something new here that's about to be happening, and I love it for you guys. Yeah, but there's a lot of people that want to take it back to the start with you, start over, because they're sensing this like new air within you and they want to be a part of it. They're like, I need to be a part of this like new aspect of your life, you know? Yes. Okay, pile number 3. Those are the messages that I got for you guys today. I love you all so much from the bottom of my titty heart. Thank you so much for watching today. I love you guys. Definitely, if you like this, feel free to subscribe, and I will see you guys very, very soon, okay? Goodbye. Alrighty, and last but certainly not least would be my beautiful pile number 4 here with the spotlight. Okay, so pile number 4, why are you hot? I feel like it's because obviously you guys get a lot of attention, just naturally. The spotlight is just drawn to you guys naturally. I'm seeing that like you guys could have been like on the news or something like at a young age, or like featured in newspapers, or like you're going to be featured in newspapers, just because like the spotlight just always naturally gravitates towards you. Everybody always wants your attention. Like when you're in a group of people, everybody there wants your attention, and everybody there wants to like talk to you and talk about you and like talk with you and get your opinions on their situations, to get your advice for their situations. Wow. Yes, because I feel like you guys bring a new perspective to the table and a fresh air that not a lot of other people have, like literally nobody has. Again, like every single pile has had like such a different and unique je ne sais quoi about them, and I just absolutely love it. This pile is very, very sparkly, very feminine, very pink. It's giving like fairy kind of energy too, where you guys are just like very ethereal and above. Yeah, you guys just naturally stand out from the crowd and stand out from the competition, rise above the competition just naturally. Like you literally cannot help it, just how natural it is for you guys to like, yeah, just stand out from the crowd. I just find that so beautiful. With the 4 of Swords here, I'm seeing that like you guys know when to take a break as well. You know when to relax and when to work on yourselves as well. That's sort of been a very common theme throughout all of the groups, which I've really, really liked hearing that. That makes me feel like a lot of us are moving more towards a much more balanced and healthy aspect of life, which I think is so beautiful. With the 6 of Cups here, I feel like you guys are really just like open to new adventure, new possibilities, trying new things, seeing new places, and I heard monuments too, so that's very weird. Like it's almost like you guys are open to like, yeah, just like traveling a lot. You guys might have been bit by the travel bug. You might like to get out there and just try new things all the time. With the King of Swords here, I'm getting that like, yeah, I'm hearing quick wit. So you guys might be very hilarious. Just like have a very quick wit to yourself. And that's again why people love talking to you. People might love making you laugh. I feel like you guys have a really great laugh. Great sense of humor, great laugh. You laugh at everything. You just have like that contagious laughter. That's what I just heard. Like, people laugh at your laugh because it's just so funny and it's so great to hear. With the Page of Coins as well, I feel like yeah, like what you guys have to say is very important. It's very intelligent. It's very hot. People find what you have to say, yeah, just very smart. Like, just the way that you carry yourself is very graceful as well. I heard you're great at juggling things. Yeah, so you might be really good at handling multiple things at once. Maybe seeing or going on multiple different dates at once, like multiple different partners. You guys might be polyamorous and like be good at seeing multiple people. We also have the Eight of Cups here too. Ooh, yes. So again, it's just like you're not afraid to step out into the unknown. You're not afraid to try new things. And I feel like that's why you step out from the crowd. It's like you're the one that will ride the bull at the bar first. You know, like you're the one that will kind of like be the leader of the pack is what they're saying. Like, I really see that like whenever you're like in a group of friends or like you're in a group of people or whatever, you are the one that really stands out because like you're the risk taker. Like, you're the life of the party. Yes, you know how to have fun. Yeah, I feel like whenever people are not with you, they feel FOMO. Like, they feel like they're missing out. Whenever they watch your stories or like whatever you're getting up to, people feel FOMO because they literally feel like they're missing out, which is crazy. Like, I feel like live your life. You guys are so hot. People like always just want to like spend time with you. I'm picking up my phone, by the way. I keep dropping it today. It's been really bad. I'm gonna leave it back here actually. But again, I feel like if people are not with you, they literally are experiencing FOMO. Like, they have to know what's up. They have to like be watching your story then. You guys also might wear very extravagant, I don't know why I like said that. It's so weird. Extravagant like clothes. Something that's very show stopping, they're telling me. Like, you just like, you stop the show. Like, you walk in and all eyes are on you. The spotlight is on you. And you guys love it too. I'm getting that you guys love the attention. You absolutely eat it up. And I feel like it only like feeds into your energy and boosts your confidence and makes you that much more like yourself and bubbly and fun, which is why like people love it. Like, it doesn't, like, the attention doesn't make you a worse person, if that makes sense. Because there's been a lot of people in my life that like the attention makes them worse of a person. Like, it makes them more egotistical and like just like, yeah, you get it. But I feel like you guys like aren't that kind of a person. Like, the attention only makes you better and only makes you like a much better person overall. So I love that. Alrighty, let's keep going though. I got a phone call briefly. Only serve it up if you deserve me. Okay, hello. This came out again. So this one was in the last pile. You guys might be drawn to the last pile as well. But I really do feel like you guys are kind of in this energy as well, where it's like, only serve it up if you deserve me, which this is from the song Push to Start by Tyla, which we love Tyla. You guys might have like very Tyla energy as well. Just like very good dancer. Makeup on point, jealousy who? Yeah, so I feel like it's like impossible for you guys to be jealous because again, you're just so unique and you're so yourself that it's like, yeah, like you guys just can't compete with other people, you know, because other people are nowhere near you guys. So I love that. I think that's so beautiful. And again, with the makeup on point, I feel like you guys just have really nice makeup. The other thing that I'm getting too is that you guys might like to give makeovers to other people. Like, I just saw a scene from Bratz where the live action one where they're giving makeovers to like some of the girls, like some of these like younger girls, and I feel like that could be like you guys. Is you might like to do like makeup, you might have kids as well, and like you might have done their makeup like recently or something. I don't know why that's coming out, but that's like very specific. Sometimes like very, very, very specific messages come in because it's like this person like needs that extra validation, you know. And especially sometimes after having kids, like you need that extra validation, really, because I feel like y'all are so busy, especially caring for other people. And with this Two of Coins energy here, this talks about juggling, you know, so you guys can definitely just have a lot on your plate. Maybe even if you're not necessarily caring for kids, it's like just caring for yourself is a lot, you know, like a lot of us have mental health issues or other issues. And so I feel like this is really here to tell you, like, pat yourself on the back because you guys are doing amazing. And I feel like you're not giving yourself enough of that credit. So yeah, so that was just a little pause in the reading there. But I feel like that's part of why you guys are so hot, is because you just handle everything. You're so good at handling everything. But again, the spotlight is naturally so drawn to you guys. Yeah, invented a whole new you. So I feel like that could be part of why the spotlight is really heavily shining on you guys right now. It's because people feel like you're a brand new person. People feel like they're seeing a whole new side to you that they've maybe never seen before too. Maybe you guys just started content creation or influencing. Yeah, which I'm seeing that one video title where it's like, if you're hot, you need to start a YouTube channel. And that's like absolutely the vibe. Like, I feel like if you guys naturally have that spotlight drawn to you, that is a sign that like you have the personality, whoa, to be, yeah, an influencer. And I literally just got throat chakra blockages, and what they showed me was like those, like, sometimes, like, if you, number one, they're saying that you can speak up. Like, if you feel like, you know, you're kind of drawn to that lifestyle, speak up, talk, baddie. Like, you have some really good things to say. But if you're a little bit nervous about speaking, there's a lot of like different ways to make YouTube videos that you don't have to talk in. Like, people really, I like to watch this video sometimes because it's just relaxing. It's a mind break, right? It's literally like a mental break to not hear somebody yapping all the time, like me. Like, even I'm like, I need a mental break. You stand out in a crowd, literally, with the spotlight, with this, with the Seven of Wands. Like, I cannot say that enough. Like, you guys literally shine. Like, it doesn't matter where you are, you stand out in the crowd. Okay, I'm gonna get another drink of water. This is your sign to get some water as well. Yeah, I was telling the last pile that I filmed 2 readings in a row, and I will not do that again because, like, I don't know if you guys know anything about like psychic abilities, but it drains like your unconscious. So if I overuse my abilities, it can make me sick. I can pass out, which I feel like I'm very close to passing out right now. So it's just like, yeah, it's a balance. And I'm losing my words now too because I'm just like so drained and so tired. So yeah, if you guys could send a little love energy towards me, I love you guys. That would be wonderful. Give me that little boost that I need right now to keep me going. All right. Let's keep going here. Clean girl. Ooh. Yeah, so you guys could definitely be in that clean aesthetic. You guys could just love having a clean house. Organization is key. You guys could have very clean. Oh, so, see, like, you guys can literally see how I'm getting drained right now because I'm losing my words. Squeaky clean face. There we go. Hygiene on point. There we go. Okay. Intimidating energy. Yes. Dangerous. Yes. Princess royalty. It's kind of like a mix of like all the piles a little bit here. So you guys could honestly be drawn to like multiple different piles here, so go to whichever ones like really draw you. Maybe watch them all. Sometimes you need it all, honey. Okay, sometimes you need that extra boost of energy because you guys are very intimidating. You're dangerous. Like, I feel like, again, that's where like the unknown is kind of coming in here. Yes, you're just very adventurous. Like, you're open to travel, you're open to new experiences and trying new things, but you're also princess. Okay, so you're not just not going to like care about your safety. Clearly, I always just want you guys to be safe. I love you guys always. So yeah, like, before you climb the Mount Everest, you know, like, maybe try some other mountains first. That's kind of the vibe, because I feel like you guys could climb to the top of Mount Everest very easily. Oh my gosh, you guys. I was watching a video about it though. Oh, I don't think I really want to talk about that, but it was a great video. It's very motivational because he literally climbed Mount Everest. Like, That was crazy. Okay, anyways. Love complimenting others. Yeah, I feel like you guys are genuine too in your compliments to others. And that's why a ton of people just want your attention and your advice. Because they know that like you always have their best heart in mind. Their best, does that make sense? You know, you always have their best heart in mind. You're very persuasive. You guys can tell the energy is draining. The bar of energy is low, okay? Very persuasive though. You guys are very persuasive. Your makeup is always on point. And I feel like that's why, again, people come to you to talk about their dreams, their ambitions, their goals, because you guys are very persuasive and you're always very accepting and you're like, go for it, you know? And you're always very like persuasive for people to go towards their goals too. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, very intimidating energy too. You guys might wear just like a lot of minimalist neutral colors, but it just looks really good on you. Like I'm seeing like Brittany is wearing just like this plain black dress, you know, in the spotlight. But it's elegant, it's simple, and she shines through it. My voice glitched there even. Like she literally shines through it, and I feel like that's you guys. It's like you can wear very minimalist, clean clothes, you know, very high quality, good, clean, basic clothes, but you shine and you look so good because of it. I just love this so much for you guys. Blunt, to the point, which we love. Workaholic, okay, so you guys could definitely be a bit of a workaholic here, which also definitely makes you guys stand out and shine for sure. I feel like that's what makes you guys very hot too. The juggler, again, they're just telling me like you guys are definitely the people that have so much going on, like the side hustles, the entrepreneurship, like the main job, you know, just everything. You guys are just balancing everything out, but you're definitely a workaholic. You know, you love to push yourself to the limits, quite frankly. Probably like me, which is why I'm getting a lot of that energy in this pile, is because you guys are probably very burnt out as you're watching this, and you might need me to tell you right now, take a break, sis. Go take a bath, go take a shower. That's gonna feel so good after this. I'm gonna go take a hot shower. After this, let's go take hot showers. I was about to say together, but then I was like, sis, do you know what you're saying? Oh my god. Okay, we have bilingual for this group too. I love that this is coming out for this group as well. We have so many baddies out here that can speak multiple languages, and I love that for you guys. Again, I'm also getting too wearing a lot of different hats. So you guys are just very good at like blending into a lot of different crowds, audiences, you know, working a lot of different jobs. I just heard TaskRabbit for some reason. So again, you guys might be like literally working a lot of different jobs, doing a lot of different tasks and things. You're on a pedestal, so people definitely hold you guys on a pedestal. They definitely hold you guys to a very high standard, but I feel like you guys meet that standard every single time. It's like your friends are always expecting you to look a certain way, because I feel like you always look a certain way. You know, like you always look clean, fresh, ready to go, you know, like hair slicked back, or headbands on, earrings in, you know, just looking like a baddie. You're just always looking very clean. You always smell really good too. That's what they just told me, is that you guys always smell really, really good. You always got that perfume. Name drop it down below. I'm a perfume snob. I love perfume. I love to smell literally whatever you guys recommend to me. I always go out to Ulta and I always smell it. So don't think that I am not, because I do. Okay, I do. I love to smell them. People blowing up your phone. Yeah, I feel like what makes you guys hot is that you just have a lot of people blowing up your phone all the time. You guys have a lot of unread messages, because again, there's just so many people that want your attention. It's like, how can you give your time and your attention to all those people, you know? Yeah, again, fashion icon, but there's something that's very like strong coming in, that's like very minimalist, you know? intelligent AF. So again, they think that you guys are very smart. I feel like every single group has been so intelligent, like in their own ways, but also like you guys are also just so smart, just in general. Like I'm getting high GPA, she's giving high GPA, she's giving precious as a diamond. Yes, which we love to see. I feel like you guys are so precious. You sparkle and you shine just like a diamond as well. 365 party girl. Okay, hell yes. So you guys could definitely be not just a workaholic, but a party girl. So that's why people are wondering, like, how do you do it all? Like, how do you juggle everything, handle everything, do everything, be everything? They just wonder. And I feel like there's going to be books written about you. Brat, yes. You guys definitely exude major brat energy. Isn't that perfect? Those two like came out right after one another. So that's kind of crazy. Charlie XCX kind of energy. You're just like brat. Like you get what you want. You work for what you want. But you also can party hard and have fun and adventure at the same time. Rich bitch. Yes. You guys could definitely make the coin, make the money a lot. Generosity icon. So not just do you like to make the money, but you also like to give the money as well. So you like to, you know, spoil your friends. You could be the person that, like, if your friend's having a bad day, you know, like the right gifts to give them. You could be a major like gift giver. That could be your love language, is that you love to give gifts and receive gifts, and that you're actually a very good gift giver as well. You know exactly what somebody needs at that time and what they would like to see. The world is my oyster and I'm the pearl. Yes! So I feel like you guys are so hot because the entire world is your oyster, and I feel like you guys are this magical sparkly little pearl. And again, that's why you guys stand out so much from other people, is because of this beautiful pearl energy, and the entire world is your oyster. So I feel like you guys are just so, like, you know what you're capable of, you know what you can go out and achieve, and you're not afraid to go out and try to get it, because you know at the end of the day that even if you try, that's better than not doing anything and not trying at all, right? Yes, okay. But let's go on ahead and move on to Love Radio Volume 3, which is available on Spotify. Let's shuffle it and let's see what messages we get for you guys today. We have Inferno by Suburban and Bella Porsche, which I was actually hearing today because I had a fire that has been going pretty much the entire time that I've been doing my 2 readings. And when I lit it, I heard Inferno. So she says, like, maybe I'm the reason why hell's so hot. So it's kind of the vibe that I feel about you guys. It's like, you are literally so hot. Like, you're Inferno. You're probably the reason why hell is so hot, is because you just are the way that you are. You know, like, you're so attractive. You're so magnetic. People are so easily drawn to you guys from all over the world, from all different, like, scopes of this land. They're telling me, like, everybody is drawn to you. And with Inferno here, I really do feel like you guys are hot, and they are only confirming this. So yes, okay, but let's keep going. We have Grown Woman by Beyonce. And so I feel like that's another reason why you guys are so hot, is because you guys do whatever it is that you want. Because you know that as a grown woman, you can do whatever it is that you want. As a grown man, as a grown human, you can do whatever it is that you want. And that's kind of like fun in life. Like, you can really play. You can do the things that you always wanted to do as a kid, now as an adult, you know? Like, one of the things that I always wanted to do was go to the bar and, like, get a cocktail and, like, sit at the bar, because I always saw, like, you know, what's her face doing it in 13 going on 30. Like, she, like, as her, like, 13-year-old soul, you know, that's what you would want to do, is you'd want to get dressed up, put on fun, colorful clothes, and go to the bar. And so that's kind of the energy here. It's like, what does your child self, like, want you to do? And I feel like that's what you do, and that's what makes you guys so attractive and so hot. Because now that you are a grown human, you can do whatever it is that you want. So yes, okay. But let's go on ahead and get your guys' last message of the day. We have Vroom by Takara. Yeah, so I feel like you guys are definitely in the driver's seat of your life. You don't really let anybody else take the wheel because they don't know what they're doing, okay? You guys know what you're doing. And I feel like, again, that's kind of like the leader of the pack sort of energy that I was getting. Like, if you ever go out with groups of people, like, you are in the driver's seat. People are following your lead. People are going where you want to go. you know? So that's definitely something to keep in the back of your mind. Like, you are that kind of influential person, and just sort of pay attention to that. Like, the next time that you go out with your friends, you're gonna notice that people follow your lead. People do what you do. People want to do whatever you want to do when you want to do it, you know? And yeah, I feel like that's just so attractive. So I love that so much. Thank you guys so much for watching and joining me here today. I love you guys so much, and I'm praying that this brought you guys some clarity. If it did, do not forget to subscribe and let me know down below. I love to hear it, you guys' stories and everything. But yes, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you very, very soon, okay?